Hi everyone, so I'm back with another journal. This one is using lots and lots of different kits in this. Mainly I had a massive big sort out in my craft room, like on my desk only. And my desk is like, I don't know, 10 foot long. Anywho, maybe more than that, I don't know. But I sorted everything out, I found lots of things, and I thought, right, I'm going to use it up and I'm going to make a journal. So this is what I've come up with. So it's an eclectic style journal, and it measures 8 by 4.5, and it has 40 pages front and back, and it is stuffed full of bits. You'll see that when I open it up. So the paper, I couldn't tell you where I got any of this from now, because like I said, I only remember stuff when I've just recently printed it out, and some of this stuff's been printed for ages. So this lovely paper, fabric on the spine, stitched all around, and you can see that I've left all the cotton pieces there. Now this, I've just done a video on this, and it'll be on shorts on YouTube, so it's not like a full length video. It's probably only going to be like a minute long, because I just prepared everything and put it all together. And again, it's just using bits that I've found in my scrap boxes, and I am ashamed to say I did throw some stuff out. I just couldn't, just thought I have to, I just can't keep keeping it, because it's everywhere. Behind me is just horrendous amounts of bits that I've printed, and then I just move it over, so because I printed other stuff. So I need to start sorting stuff out, using what I've got before I start printing. Anyway, back to this. So I made this. I need to put a little bit more glue on here. Shall we do that now? I even discovered that I had about 10 bottles of glue, that, you know, I just keep buying them and then putting them in places and forgetting that I've got them, and oh, it's terrible. But I know some of you will probably relate to that. Anyway, don't know where it all came from, but I know that that is that's a stamp, and this is a freebie in my shop. Right, so we've got eyelets as well. Oh, this will be listed for sale, and there will be some form of special offer on it for the first 24 hours, so go check it out. As you can see, there's a lot going on in here. Right, don't know where it's from. Right, if I remember, I will mention that's from the member section in my coffee shop. So if you're a monthly subscriber, you will get that for free, and just go and check out the other things. That's just something recently I've started doing, so you know, you'll get a couple of free digitals exclusive to you every month. Made a little cluster up, found this, it was already like that, and then what I've done is just popped that in behind there. This is obviously a book page. Is it dictionary? I think it is dictionary. These were just little scrappy pieces, and I'll just put it together as to make a tag. That is some Edith Holden. We've got a tab on here, and then this was a scrappy piece of paper, and I just folded it and made this pocket. Now this pocket is literally, I'm going to do a quick video on one of these as well. It's not something that, you know, hasn't been done before. So there's a pocket behind here, there's a pocket in here, there's a pocket there, and there's a pocket there. So that is some letter ephemera, which I believe is ARTYmaze, and that goes in there. And again, I just made that from some little bits that I found. It's on an ARTYmaze tag, and just bits, and I just thought I would what were we doing that? Like that? Are we doing it? I can't remember. So that goes in there. And then this little butterfly, I believe, is from the old design shop. And I didn't decorate that because I kind of like the ledger. This was just out of a lined book. Lined, like, what do you call them, notebooks or whatever. This is the old design shop. And then we've got some vintage book pages, which I have coffee dyed. These are like mathematical ones. This is some original music paper, which is coffee dyed. We have got some dotted paper, and then these I have done, there's a freebie for this. That's Tracie Fox field notes lead tags. Yeah, if you go back a couple of videos, I've done the craft with me on this, and there is a freebie to make. I think so. I think it's this. I can't remember. I think it's that. Anyway, it opens up. There's nothing inside, but I will show you this one because there is another one somewhere else. And it's just opened there and you can put things in there. So that is that. And we'll just tie that. I'm rubbish at tying, especially on camera. I feel the pressure. Anywho, there we go. And then this is a flip page, and in there that's just, I think that might be from one of my freebies. I think. I have a feeling it is, but I could be wrong. And then obviously I found this could be a freebie. Just go check my freebie section out. And then this is from ARTYmaze, and I made a pocket out of this because it's like portrait style printable. And this, haven't got a clue where that is from. And I think that is from Tsunami Rose. And then this was, I found that paper clipped together, so I just kept it paper clipped together. I think these are both from the Old Design Shop. And that goes on there, and that goes in here, like so. Then we've got, this is a Chinese dictionary page, and that dictionary is an old dictionary. It's probably about 60 years old. Some lined paper, some nice noises in this journal as well. I don't know where that's from. I done a video, not on this one, but the other one that's further through the video. I done a little video. I put it on TikTok and Instagram, and when I put it on YouTube, it got taken down because the music I had chosen was copyright and everything. It literally restricted the whole video. Sometimes it just restricts certain countries, or you can't be monetized on it, but it literally just took the video down. So why allow the music to be on there when you put the video up? You've got a choice to add some music. That's what I did, and it took it down. So can't work that one out. But anywho, I'll put it back up again. And the only thing is, I done it and I was watching TV, so there was a lot of that racket going on in the background, and that's why I put silence that and put the music on. So I'll be mindful in the future. Again, that's from my member section. That's a little freebie in my shop as well. Bits and bobs from somewhere. This was just in my stash. I'd made that from whenever. And then this is one of my lacy envelopes. That's a digital in my shop. I think you get 8 or 10 of them in a digital pack. And I've also got papers, like lacy digital papers, so you can check that out if you're interested. And some ledger, which is digital. And we've got a little pocket there. I've just kept that like so because it was getting real chunky. Again, from my member section. And then just, I think I'm going to, I don't know where I got them. I think that's what I'm about to put up as a freebie. I could be wrong. This was from a sheet that I printed out, and I just took my, oh gosh, where is it? Now I've had a clean up. I don't know where nothing is. This template. I am gonna, there's a few people that have asked me about the sizes of these. I will do a completely different video on that because I'm getting asked, like, you know, on several different videos. So once I've done a video, then I can link the video to that, or just the information, one of the two, because I am getting asked a lot about the sizes, and I actually don't particularly pay that much attention to the size. I just look and think, yeah, I want that size. So anyway, that's how I done that. Centre of a signature. And then here we've got, again, from my member section, that's only £2 a month if you're interested. And I am going to start doing videos exclusively for my members as well. There we go, I'll just ink that up. Again, that was just using that on a sheet of paper, making the tag, so it's not like a precise digit tag. So this, again, this was in my stash. Don't know who it's from or where it's from, but printed it out. Just made a little envelope, and then we've got this little piece that's going to sit there like so, and it sits there. And the paper clip is just holding it all together. Lined paper, coffee dyed Chinese dictionary. Another one of those. It's just a pocket inside, and then another one of those. This was the one I made on video. You might have seen it on Instagram or TikTok if you follow me on the crafty TikTok channel. I have 2 TikTok channels. One's crafty and one is food related. And this is a freebie. I love them both, but the food related one I'm on all the time because I just think on my stomach. That's a freebie in my shop. That has been very, very popular. There's thousands and thousands of them gone. Postcards, don't know where that's from. ARTYmaze, that is just put that little cluster together. Some music paper which has been coffee dyed. Book page, that flips out. We've got a little collection there of tags and postcards. And that goes there. And this is from the old design shop, that paper. It's one of the collage papers. In here, again, this was just a piece of paper. Just made it into a little pocket. And then we've got this, which I'm just going to ink up because I can see some white. Sees the white. Let's do that. There we go. And that goes in there. I think this is ARTYmaze. And then that's a little flip out. You could, you know, do all your own bits to these. Again, that was from that sheet, and I just took that for a wander over it. And that's Tracie Fox. Actually, do you know what I did? I was out the other day and someone had asked me about this, and I thought, oh, I'll go find it because ARTYmaze was selling these on a coffee shop. So if you said just to go over to a coffee shop, but I will try and link it. Even though she's not selling them, all the measurements are on there of them. So that's what I'll do. That is what I'll do. So there we go. And we got a bit of lace there as well. So that is the journal. And if you're interested in this, go check it out over in my coffee shop. And like I said, there will be some form of special offer on it for the first 24 hours. And yeah, there we go. So any questions, just ask. Thanks for watching. Speak to you all soon. Bye.